So this is the ICT Games help video for the Difference Shop. Now, the purpose of this game is to build children's confidence with word problems, and word problems like the ones that come up in this game are common in the second paper, the second maths paper that the children sit for SATs in year 2. Okay, so sort of 7-year-olds. Now, there's a progression in how difficult they are. We're looking broadly in this area. Well, game 1 and 2 really covers what most of the SATs paper 2 questions tend to look like, and in each game there's two different things. There's how much more money do I need, and how much change will I get. So you're either going to get a question about how much more or a question about how much change. So I'm going to start with this level first, and I'm in the UK. Here we go. So let's read this question. I have 4p. How much more do I need to buy a plane? So where's the plane? That's the plane. So click on that. Right, okay. So the plane is 9p. So I've got to think about that. Where's the maths? So I've got 4p. Here it is. The item I want to buy is 9p. What's the operation I need to do? Well, I could experiment with addition until I add something to 4 to make 9, or I can. The most efficient way is find the difference between 9 and 4, and difference is always taking away. So I've got to do 9 take away 4 to find out what this value is, and the answer to that is 5p. And I press enter. So we might get a change question, we might get a how much more question. We've got a how much more question. I have 4p. How much more do I need to buy a car? So the car is 8p. Okay, so let's have a look at a model, this bar model to help us. So the car is 8p. I've got 4p. I've got to find the difference. Difference is taken away, so 8 take away 4 is 4. Okay, same sort of question again. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to a different level. So I'm going to click on that little bit of text at the top, and I'm going to go to this highest level. Now, it's got 2 items, and sometimes it'll ask you how much more, and sometimes it'll ask for change. Right, I have 40p. How much more do I need to buy a truck and a birthday card? So there's the truck, there's the birthday card. Now this is a 2-step question. There's 2 operations we have to do. Let's read the question again. I have 40p. How much more do I need to buy a truck and a birthday card? Okay, so the first operation I need to do is add the 40 and the 10p. That's 50p. And then I need to find the difference between the 40 I have and the 50. To be honest, this one's easy because it's just, I can see the pattern straight away. I didn't really need to calculate it. Let's try the next one. I have 40p. How much more do I need to buy a ball of wool and a plane? Ball of wool and a plane. Okay, so the plane's 45p, the wool is 10p. Right, let's have a look at think about what we need to do. So this bar model will help us. So the plane was 45p and the ball of wool was 10p. So this is a 2-step operation. First I've got to add those together, which is 55p. And then I've got to find the difference between 55 and 40. That's taken away. 55 take away 40 is 15. Press enter. And it keeps going like that. You keep going until you've answered 20 questions, and I guess it feels a little bit dry, but it's scaffolding. I mean, particularly this bit, it's scaffolding that whole difficult business of finding the maths and finding out what it is you've got to do to find the answer. So very necessary in building the children's confidence. Word problems, such a tricky one in year 2. Children find it so very hard to find what they need to do and what they know, and they need to remember to read the question read this bit at least twice. So hopefully this will help. Have fun.